Alright, welcome back, and it's finally time that we go back to Blacksteeple Castle. Personally, as I remember it, it was my favorite arc in the entire game. For the last two playthroughs, anyway. We'll see how they changed it up this time. Okay, no fish either, not a single one. Team Xen really stole everything from the aquarium, too. Oh, when I get my hands on one of those Team Xen grunts. Why didn't Team Rocket ever try this? Just go to an aquarium and steal all the Pokemon there. Well, they took all but one. This computer's putting out an SOS signal. In fact, it looks like someone's trying to contact this office right now. Should we pick up the call? I mean, yes. I mean, I hate talking on the phone, but... yeah, you're right. Aw, man. Alright, you can do this. Just pick up the phone. You've done this hundreds of times. Why are you freaking out now? I'll pick it up. Good, because I hate fucking talking on the phone. Hello, can you hear me? This is Officer Jenny from East Garen City. Valerie Kersey, you've sent an SOS signal, is that correct? This isn't Valerie Kersey. Not Valerie Kersey. Just who are you then? My name is Aelita, and I'm here with my friend Albius. This town's been attacked by Team Xen, and everyone is gone. I'm sorry, but you sound like just a child. Akua Town is not safe right now. You and your friend need to leave. Leave? We can't do that. That's not a request, it's an order. Help is on the way, but it won't reach there for several hours. We can handle this. We fought Team Xen before. But have you fought Team Xen grunts like us before? How do the police force of this region not have helicopters? They should be able to get here pretty fast. Oh, crap. Hello? I heard another voice. Is that Albius? Come on, Albius, we can take them. No fighting together, that's cheating. How's that cheating? Level 80. And that's not cheating. Great. And, okay, so their priority outpaces mine. Jeez. Oh, of course. Yeah, that figures. I mean, we're not meant to beat them anyway. Okay, maybe we can't take these guys. Albius, let's get the heck out of here. Hello? Aelita, Albius, what's going on there? We're saying help right away. Please find somewhere safe. Hey, why didn't you send it right away when the SOS was initiated? You guys are bad at your fucking job. The exit's not too far. Running just makes it more fun for us. Futility can be fun when you're on the opposite side of it. You creeps are having way too much fun chasing us around. Come on, Albius. Why didn't they send these fuckers after Melia? They would have won if they just sent these people after Melia. There's just too many of them. We're outmatched and we can't handle this. We should have listened to them. Oh, that's right. The people ran into the aquarium for refuge and were eventually taken by those hooligans. I wonder where those children went. Maybe they gave up and went home. Oh well, time for my shows. If there's no one, running the electricity, how's that old man gonna get the electricity and power for his TV to watch his shows? We've brought the two that were snooping around Akua Town, sir. Is that so? Looks like it's just two children. Wrong place, wrong time. What's going on here? What's the deal with bringing us to this island? Forgive my impoliteness. I did not introduce myself. My name is Neved. I am the Warden of Blacksteeple Castle. You two will be spending the rest of your days in my castle. What? Live here? You must be joking. I'm not going to live here forever. It seems you are without a choice, young lady. I'd explain, but I'm sure you'll learn for yourself quite soon. You look familiar. Have we met before? Me? If you've been in Sheridan Village, then maybe. Did you just say Sheridan? That's where Keta used to live. Now I remember. You're Keta's daughter, aren't you? Little Aelita. You knew Keta. It doesn't matter. Guards, bring them to their cells. Yes, Warden Neved. Albius, get in. What about me? Where am I supposed to go? We have a special cell laid out just for you, don't worry. Please follow me this way. How fucking generous of them to give me that. Who's that in there rustling around in their sleep? Looks like I have a new neighbor, sick. Come closer to the wall, silly. We can hear each other better. There you go. I can hear you much clearer now. So how'd you get stuck here in this dump? Yeah, you know, the usual. Man, I feel that, bro. I was just minding my own damn business and then I'm up and abducted. What the hell? Hey, you sound cool. I like you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Saki. Saki Blakery. Huh? You know who I am? I mean, I do stream online with my friend Eric, so I'm not that surprised. Plus, my name is quite famous. Oh, but you and a friend were both looking for me to fix some sort of machine? Well, I'm your gal. I can fix anything. Morning has come. Everyone up and at it. Hot. Let's get the frick out of here. Hey. You're the person I ran over with my trolley at the Chrysola Hotel. Good times. Well, since we've met before, that means that we're already friends. You said you were here with your other friend, right? Where is she, do you know? The guards said they had a special cell for Aelita. That's not good. Well, let's not worry about that for now. I'm sure you're very confused, yeah? Why don't I give you the tour around here? It'll help clear things up. Don't lag behind. Is there anything I can take from these cells? Nope. Probably not. So we're far north. Okay, so this is the main floor of Blacksteeple Castle. To the north you can find the throne room. If you take a left, you'll reach the garden. And if you take a right, you can find the dining hall and eventually the warden's room. Follow me. If we go a bit south, you can see the exit. That'll bring you to the front courtyard. To the right, all the way down the hall, you'll find the battleground. It's a little too early, so the room's not open, but this is where my friend Valerie likes to hang out. For now, let's exit the building and head east to the quarry. That's where my friends are right now, I think. Okay, so Neved is apparently jacked. I think they added some color to this statue. They said the quarry, right? The hell is with all these drills? Huh. 2. What a waste of time. There wasn't even any ore inside. Can I help you? Adam, I made a new friend. This one's for real this time. As opposed to an imaginary one. A new friend. I'm sure this one will last. Just like Susie. Saki tested out one of her inventions on her and it went badly. Now Susie avoids her. Who cares anyway? I don't need fake friends. Anyway, Adam, this is my new BFF, Albius. Albius, this is Adam. Hi. Don't mind Adam. Albius, he's what the cool kids call an introvert. A man of few words, those words so special. Say, I thought Valerie was supposed to be here with you. She dipped? She's off trying to win a night at the prestige room again. I'm doing her work just in case she loses and hasn't filled her quota. Leave it to Val to do something so unreasonable and irresponsible. Losing and not filling your quota means no dinner. No thank you. True that. Oh, I guess I haven't really explained much. I was going to leave that to Val, but fine. So Albius, every day we're assigned tasks to do, and we have to meet their quota, otherwise they don't feed us. But there's a way out of this. If you compete at the battleground competition and win, you don't have to do jack shit for the day. That also includes sleeping in a super luxurious room called the Prestige Room. And as for why we have to do this, why we're here at all, yeah, no one really knows. Oops, but it's not that bad. It's like a forced summer vacation, except it's winter. I mean, that's even better for me. I live in dreaded heat. I can't wait for winter. Alright, that's enough explanation. I'm gonna go find Valerie. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna with you. She's at the battleground, yeah? Albius, you wanna come along, or do you wanna stick around and explore? We'll expedite this. You have a ton of time to do the latter later. Trust me. I'll stay here and rot. Yes, bon voyage, let's skedaddle. Yeah, battleground is here, right? You made it just in time. Valerie's on a roll. Come on. The battle has ended. Valerie is the winner. My prestige room, the luxury, the food, the luxury, again, all gone within seconds. Whew, and that's all she wrote, folks. Thanks you for coming. Guess I did her work for nothing. Nah, I'll just use what work you did. Yay, day off, sort of. Hold on a sec, take a look up there, obvious. It's the Warden. See to it that Valerie gains access to the prestige room for the night. Yes, sir, right away. Huh, still no sight of your friend. That's so odd. Hey guys, I see you made it just in time to see my victory. Valerie. Good day to you, Saki. Who's the new kid? That's Albius, they're a new friend of ours. Nice to meet you, Albius. My name is Valerie Kersey, gym leader of Akua Town, owner of the Akua Town Aquarium, and water show performer. I see you met my other two friends, who just so happen to be gym leaders themselves. Ha, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier, but it's true. I'm the steel-type leader of West Giran City, and Adam is the rock-type leader of the desert. I come from the desert. Yeah, that. You must have arrived overnight. Didn't see you yesterday. They did. Looks like they were captured along with a friend. Her name was Aelita or something. Aelita. I don't think I've heard about her, let alone seen her. That's weird. Usually everyone has free reign to roam the castle at their leisure. Newcomers usually aren't allowed in the garden right away, so maybe we should head back to the mines for info. Maybe someone's seen her, or I don't know. Seems like the best we can do. Alright, gang, let's head back to the mines and see what we can find. So just ask everyone? Have I seen or heard of a girl named Aelita? I don't think I have, sorry. I tried asking people things, but I got nothing. Aelita, I haven't interacted with anyone with that name, sorry. Maybe someone else has. Really hope you find your friend. Is one back here? No, nothing, damn. I don't think there's gonna be that many held items back here. The people here at the mines don't see much, so I don't know how we're gonna dig up. Pun not intended. Oh, this thing. Aelita, I've been down here for quite a while and I haven't seen anyone like that. Not that I've necessarily talked to anyone but myself, so... Sorry, even if I did see Aelita, I wouldn't have noticed. I've been trying to get this damn drill to do what I want. No, I haven't heard of Aelita. Please leave me alone now. Nothing from the people here. I don't think we're getting anywhere. Well, there is one other area that was blocked off earlier. And they brought her to this place. I can't really say where. Yeah, I think I'll take a look late. Lost? If not, you should get it. Get lost. Aelita, oh, you must be talking about that girl with the purple hair. Yeah, I've seen her, but that's none of your business. Actually, it is our business. Whoa, what's all this then? Who the hell do you guys think you are? I don't have to tell you all anything. Actually, you do. That girl you mentioned before is a friend of ours. We just want to know where she is, and that's all. Information don't come free. You want it so badly, then you have to fight for it. Target sighted. Let's take him down. Really? You're just gonna fight a... Okay, whatever. I mean, fighting is what they want us to do, but okay. Should be fighting against the man here. The man being Neved in his lot. Oh, he probably has a rock move, doesn't it? Or not. Why would you not? Why would you not have a rock move on fucking... whatever. Yeah, as if that's gonna slow it down any more than it already is. Tentacruel. And we can just throw you back out. Oh, it's clear body prevents... Okay. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. What moves do you have again? Nothing that will help me, yeah. And we'll just throw you out again. I did not think it would outspeed me. You guys are strong, I didn't expect that. Now, about our friend. Alright, fine, but don't tell the guards I told you this. I stay up past curfew, and last night was no different. While everyone's downstairs sleeping, I'm roaming the castle for secrets. And as I was just heading back before I got caught, I saw her with my peripheral. She was being dragged by the warden, by the hair and all. No idea why, but that's just what I saw. Haven't seen her since. So if anything, she may still be in the warden's room. But why? What makes her special? Can you help me save her? Help you with what? What can we do? If you're new here, you need someone to explain the situation better. Hey, there was a lot to talk about. It would have ruined the pacing. Albius, have you seen those weird floating objects around the castle? They're called sigils. They're the reason why we can't fight back. They make your Pokemon mindless. If you try to attack anything that bears the same mark as the sigil, they completely freeze up. That includes the guards, warden, and the castle itself. Some of us have also tried escaping via the river in the garden or flying out. But after a certain point, they just stop moving. They refuse to leave. Not to mention that the guards can take control of your Pokemon if they so desire. Some kid with a Jolteon tried something cheeky and attacked a guard and... Ew. So basically we're screwed. That's right, and you know what? I'm gonna go be screwed somewhere else. With all due respect, you're strong, but you're not the kind of crowd I tend to hang around. Don't bother us again, please. Don't worry, we won't. Good. Shit, what are we gonna do now, Val? Well, for one, we've got to figure out some way to escape. But to do that, we're gonna need our Pokemon to listen to our commands all the time. Which means we're gonna have to deactivate the sigils. Maybe I can figure something out. We could have investigated the one here in the mines. It's the only thing we've got right now. Let's go then, the day is ending. Yeah, surely nothing wrong will happen if we tamper with this ancient technology. So this is it. I've never gotten this close to one before. I have. It's nothing special. It just looks like a floating sword. By taking a quick look, the stand beneath it is flushing out some kind of force, keeping it airborne. The glowing white particles must be the main cause of the phenomenon with our Pokemon freezing up. If there were some way to describe it, it seems like it's hacking into our Pokemon's brains. It sends commands to them whenever the sigil sense any sort of violence towards it or whatever it's protecting. Freaky sci-fi shit. But that's what I've gathered anyway. Any idea on how to deal with this then? Let's try a few things. Boop. Saki, what did you do? I just tried touching it. It wasn't me. I promise. It looks like it's some sort of pad. It's looking for a key code. What are the chances this is something the guards used to disable these things? Pretty high. What do you think it could be? I read a book in the library the other day about some warrior and his queen. There was a number on the back of the book that was 80891. Let's try it. Wait, that's... Incorrect code. Calling nearby guard for assistance. Shit. Nah, I'm not going back to jail. Scatter. Seriously, why do we just stand there? Okay, whatever, bro. Not even here for a day and you're already causing trouble. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bring you to the warden's quarters. You only have yourself to blame. Hey, listen, man, I saw a floating sword, you know. I'm a guy, we love weapons and shit. It looked like Excalibur, you know. I thought I could be King Arthur. Neved, sir, I brought Albius. Let them in. Of course, sir. I thought y'all were holding Excalibur out on me. Comfortable. You're not one to talk much. I can respect that. You know we've met each other twice now before. Do you remember? It was quite some time ago, and it was so brief I don't expect you to remember. But it was when the SS Oceania was capsizing. And then when you appeared before us at our HQ. For you to appear here at my castle is... well, it's almost like it was fate, don't you agree? The people that brought you here, Deathwings we call them. They're amongst the highest ranking members of Team Xen. I'm sure you've been wondering why we've been abducting people left and right. The reason is because of you. Your recent meddling has caused our leader, Madame X, to become extremely on edge. She planned on hunting you down personally, but in the end she decided against it. If she got rid of you, she was sure another hero would pop up eventually. So, as for right now, containment is the answer. You know, if you hadn't been so annoying, our plans would have been completed as of now. That whole debacle with the girl Melia. Being a member of Team Xen was terrifying when Madame X found out Melia had died. I rarely truly feel fear. But that day... Yeah, where's Aelita at? Your concern is touching, it is. Don't worry, she is safe. She's just been experiencing some punishment that was well owed. Nothing that's any fault of her own, but just a little act of revenge towards an old friend of mine. Anyway, we're done here. I think you've served your bit of detention already. If I see you again for any kind of offense, I'll take away your Pokemon privileges. And then you will truly be powerless. Can't take all my Pokemon mates. I have a PC in my room. Where are the others at? Not here. Hey, Albius, over here. Hey, you don't look so good. Was the Warden rough on you? You know, when someone says scatter, it means you're supposed to run in different directions. Can't just stand around and wait to get thrown in jail, yo. This wouldn't have happened if you just thought about what you were doing. I admit it was a bit hasty of me, but oh well. Sorry, Albius, my bad. Saki, what are you doing anyway? I'm working my next invention. Not sure on the name yet, but Rose sounds like a good name. Could this invention help us out in some way? Definitely not. There's no way I could build something like this on this island. That's disappointing. So, Albius, I'm sure you're very eager to share your experiences with the Warden. What happened up there? He didn't threaten you, did he? Suddenly I don't feel so well. Why is the Warden keeping Aelita isolated from everyone else? It's no use thinking about it now. We don't have enough information. Honestly, I think we should all just call it a day. It's been long, annoying, and I'm done with this. Well, I guess you're right. We should have a reset. I'll try to think of something for tomorrow. We are expecting a blizzard. Get warm and comfortable. It'll be a cold night. Which way are the rooms from here? Downstairs, right? Yep, down here. I would totally fucking... If I ever got into that kind of money, I would definitely get a castle like this. Aesthetically, of course, not with all the drills and mines and weird statues. Oh, but there would definitely be floating swords if I can manage. What's going on? We've picked something up on our radars. Whatever it is, it's drifting in right now. There, I can see it. What the? There's someone floating on top of a whalmer. At this time of night, during a blizzard? This person must be mad. If they're even still alive. Let's bring them to the Warden. He'll know what to do. You're doing well. You've been out cold literally for a couple of hours. Alright, let's start here. What is your name? It's Emma. Okay, Emma. I'll just cut right to the chase. What are you doing here? I'd like to answer that question, but I don't really know what here is. You're at Blacksteeple Castle. Does that ring a bell? I've heard of the place before, an old abandoned castle off the shores of the Arctica region, namely Neverwinter. Is that the first time we've heard of the Arctica region? If so, please, Jan, I need this to be a next part, like part 14 or 15 or whatever. I want an entire Arctic region. Which is why I was out tonight. My grandmother called for me, so I came all the way to visit her. But then, I was caught in the blizzard and lost consciousness due to the cold. Well, this blizzard has ruined you in more ways than one. Unfortunately, you've stumbled upon something you were not meant to. And because of this, I must subject you to the same fate everyone else has been bound to. Gods, take Emma away and put her in one of the cells like the rest. Wait, hear me out. I have something to say. Yes, sir. What is it, then? Don't just throw me into a cell like everyone else. Allow me to help you with whatever it is you're doing here. You must be joking, girl. Laughable. Why should I entertain this idea? While I was being carried into the castle, I was still conscious. I could hear the guards complain about there being one more mouth to feed, one more person to look after. Based on their tone of voice, I could tell that things here are becoming even more difficult to maintain. I worked with people before. I know how to handle them. Not only that, but I am strong. I can hold my own. Those are bold words, but that's just what they are, words. Allow me to prove myself then, is there such a way to? There may just be a suitable test. Alright, succeed at this task I bestow upon you, and I'll consider your offer. Deal. Blacksteeple Battalion. Albius. Albius, a new person showed up overnight again, but this time's different. She showed up here by mistake. She wasn't abducted. People are crowding around her upstairs. Come on. Yeah, by people you mean all of you. Hey, so where'd you come from? What's your name? It's Emily, but just call me Emma. Don't overload her with questions, Saki. She's been through enough, probably. Oops, yeah, sorry about that. No, it's okay. Why are you wearing that hood? It was to block my face from the storm, but now I'm too uncomfortable to take it off. I see, well, my name is Valerie. That's Saki, Adam, and... Albius. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, that's Albius. How'd you know that? Sorry, I have to go now. There's something I have to prepare for. Way to deflect the question. It's whatever. She got the right idea, though. There's some work to do for the day. My day off was nice, but I'm hungry as fuck, so I better get chopping these weeds in the garden. My day off was great, too. The prestige room really is nice. So nice that I think I'm going to try and win another night again. Maybe I wanted to win a night. Oh, if you want to take a crack at it, then by all means do so. It's fine, that was a joke. Good luck. I forget if Adam or Saki, one of them is the strongest here. Heh, thanks. We should meet up at the dining hall later tonight to discuss our plan. Revolution plans over dinner? Heck yeah. Yeah, don't talk about that too loud. Hey, what do you say you come down to the mines with me today? You're still not allowed into the garden. You need to fill a daily quota. That is, unless you like to starve. By the way, there's a shop just south of here that you should visit. You can get a mining kit there. You'll need it. It does remind me, did my Pokemon... Well, my Pokemon should have healed. Yeah, they did. There's a shop south of here. Is it here? I know it's not south of the island. We can't leave it. Huh? You want a mining kit? I suppose you'll need one of those. It's a shame. I already gave our last kit out to some kid. If you want the mining kit I just gave out, you'll have to find that kid. New shipments won't come in until tomorrow. It is a schoolboy. Typically hangs around the courtyard. Bro, this guy's just acting like an actual Pokémon-keteer. Oh, I don't need repels because of this great mod. Nah, I'm good on super potions. Alright. So just find somebody that looks like, well, that guy. But in the courtyard. And mug them for their kit, and let them starve. Great shit, huh? Aren't they supposed to be in the courtyard? Huh? You want my mining kit? No way, Jose, this mining kit is mine, but actually I'm kind of bored, so if you entertain me for a while, I'll give it up. Yeah, this'll be a blast. So you're willing to sacrifice your food just to be entertained? And beaten. Okay, sure. That is a bad fucking choice, mate. Flareon. Yeah, I best not get involved with that one. Jolteon and... Man, it's pretty easy. Oh, I did not expect that. But you probably should have gotten a better move than that. I wanted that mining kit. Oh well, here you go. It was fun, but now I don't have a mining kit. Probably gonna starve to death. Thanks. Mate, you're the one that put it up. I didn't mug you for it or anything. Alright, where is... Hey, you finally got a mining kit. Let me... Wait a sec, this kid has the name Billy written on the side of it. Which means this Billy won't have enough ore to meet his own quota. I guess I'll do his work for him, just like Valerie and Saki. Now that you have a mining kit, you're now able to mine through certain stones. Here at the castle, they're replenished each day so that people can complete their quota. It's real easy. Just take your mining pick. See, it's easy. Try it for yourself. Alright, so now I can finally, like, at least mine some held items, right? Well, if I had reflector light screen, this would be good. By the way, it took me a while to figure this out when I first started playing. It's the shift key, usually, that can switch between the hammer and the pickaxe. Light clay, red shot, and hot scale. I think I can use that for... Got an ore. When you're done mining all the rocks, come back to me. Oh, okay. So he wants me to mine all of them. Isn't that a sunstone? I could evolve my... If I get a leaf stone, I think that's what you need to evolve Gloom into Vile Blue, right? I think the Sunstone evolves it into Blossom. It might be the other way around. Ah, well, whatever. It's just a blue shard. So wait, if I'm taking all of these, doesn't that mean that the rest of these guys... Ooh, what's this? Ice Stone, I believe? So if I want a Glaceon or a Lolon Ninetails... I forget what this thing is. It's the held item for Chansey, I think. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to find whatever the fuck is left. Waterstone. So not a nice stone, damn. Hey, good job. You seem like a natural, I think. So now that the rocks are all mined, notice how they're only halfway plowed through? That's because they're actually not completely mined out. They can be mined through more if you have an item called Blast Powder. I just so happen to have one with me, so let's have you try it out. It's best I teach you this now, lest you accidentally blow off your hand later. Oh, I guess I just know this much from experience. Back where I'm from, there's a cave called Sandstream Cave. There was a rock slide there once, trapping some kids on the lower floors. I had to become an expert if it meant saving their lives, but use that blast powder on the rock I mined through earlier. Yeah, is it just shards? I think it's just shards. Yeah, just shards, oh well. That was pretty good. You may just live with both hands after all. That's all we need, though. We both got enough ore to call it a day, so let's do that. Besides, I bet Valerie's done with her tournament at the battleground anyway. Don't talk to me like that. Maybe if you weren't so goddamn useless, this wouldn't have happened. It's never just a peaceful day here. You don't get to talk to me about this, just shut up. What's the issue now? Oh, good. People listen to my complaints. We both got our mining kits so that we can do our work, but guess what? His mining kit's defective. Can you believe that? I can, so what's the issue? Just replace it at the castle. That's not the point. He's useless. I failed to see the correlation. Just go replace it and get back to work. Thank you. Leave it to simple-minded people gathering simple-minded conclusions. All three of you are just completely useless. Calm the fuck down. Don't tell me to calm down. Calm down. What did I just say, you moron? You need to seriously chill. Why are you acting like this? You all are so annoying. Fine, you want to annoy me? I can be annoying too. You can try. Oh jeez, that fucker. It's a steel ground if I recall, right? Yep. Doug Trio, oh, this will be easy. And there we go. Mega Launcher is so good. it makes a water pulse almost as strong as hydro pump. What was the point of that? I got upset and need to let out some steam. I'm sure you could understand, being that we're in the same damn situation. Actually, it's for that reason that I don't understand. We're prisoners. The last people we should be fighting is ourselves. So next time you want to have a hissy fit over something this idiotic, think about that. Sorry about her. She's just been having a rough time. I know that's not an excuse, but it is a reason. Yeah, whatever. Just put your foot down next time or something. Got it, yeah. Thanks again, you two. People get so antsy for no reason, but that's to be expected. Thanks for the help. Let's go see Valerie now. Nice, that's another win under my belt. Thank you all for your support. I couldn't have done it without you. You battled wonderfully as well. You're very strong. That was my last chance to get out of working for the day. Guess I'll starve. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry? Oh yeah, I bet you are. Thanks, bye. Next. Alright, who's my final opponent? That would be me. Emma. Are you sure about this, Neved? We'll see how she does. We'll decide after. Let's have a good fight, Valerie. I won't hold back. Heh, alright, if that's how it is, I won't hold back either. And we know how it's going to go. That's it, the battle is over. Emma's the winner. This really sucks. So close, too. It was a good battle. There. Was that enough for you, Neved? Sure. I guess she's good after all. Be sure to bring Emma to the prestige room later. Yes, sir. Emma, you... Excuse me, please. Looks like Valerie lost her match. That means no prestige room for her. No prestige room, no food for tonight, and an uncomfortable bed. A cold night with nothing but suffering and sadness. So basically what everyone else deals with on the daily. Yep. Yeah, I know. Fortunately for you, every time you compete at these things, I do double the work just in case. So you won't be without food tonight. Adam. Did I ever tell you that you're literally a lifesaver? Yeah, just thank Saki for giving me the standard of picking up over my lazy friends. That's completely fair and reasonable. Yeah, it is. Val, that's the first time you've lost here. What happened? That Emma girl was very strong. I think I got too comfortable with my status. But something about her is off. Why was she talking to the warden as if they had some sort of deal? Don't know, but I'm hungry. Let's go eat something. Say no more. You're already speaking my language. Let's make our way to the dining hall. Gained access to the battleground and Fountain Park. Prestigious secret. How are you enjoying the room? It's fancy, but no matter how fancy it is, it's still a prison. Well, that's just what comes with the territory. Just because you're my assistant doesn't mean you're any different. So then you've taken up my offer. A good choice, I promise. We'll see. As I said before, you're still a prisoner, so there are rules. You must adhere to curfew, and you must sleep in the cells below. That is, unless you keep winning a night in this luxurious room. But as my assistant, you do not have to mine the gems daily or tend to the castle's garden. A fair proposal. I accept these terms. Good. Get a good night's rest. I'll have your first assignment ready for you tomorrow. I understand, but before you go, can I ask you something? What is it? Why are you all keeping people here? Because it was a job placed under my responsibility by my superiors. Superiors? Namely, my boss, Madame X. But why? Is containment the only reason? To strip them of power? If that were the case, you'd have confiscated everyone's Pokemon instead of putting these sigils in place. Battling is a necessity. It's a long-term project. That's all I'll say. Good night. Good night. Now that he's gone, I can finally get to work. The legendary prestige room, thankfully, due to a little bit of intel, I've learned something quite interesting about you. If that intel is correct, then this room should be connected to another room. Should be. Somewhere in here. Huh? Why is this one so much harder to get out? Come out, you pesky thing. Looks like it was correct after all. Good. But I can't just leave. If Neved comes back, it's over. Hey, I need your help. So why do you look like that right now? I told you to stay as a whalmer. I know you can't actually swim, and carrying me was uncomfortable, but we have to keep up appearances. Yeah, I know, but it'll work out, I promise. Listen, I need you to transform into me and lay down in that bed over there. Here, you can eat the rest of my dinner. I didn't finish it. Thanks, and if Neved comes in, just pretend to sleep, and if you're eating, just keep eating. Alright, please behave. The bookcase closed itself right after I went through it, probably to prevent anyone trying to stray their way inside. Hopefully I can come back through here once I'm done. Really, you can't do this? This should be easy for something like you. I'm sorry, but I'm just not the same as the others. It wasn't made for something like this. You should be familiar with this sort of thing. After all, you're both from the same manufacturer. There's nothing that can be done. Nastasia, this is what you got yourself in trouble for? One unauthorized mission after another. It doesn't end with you. I don't have to prove or explain myself to anyone, especially you. Alright, no need to get so defensive. Whatever, let's just keep things moving. Xen Executives. It's as I suspected. This is a Xen-run facility. Alright. Oop. What's holding you up? Getting in here now. Nothing. I'll be there in a sec. Why didn't she rat me out? Is she a prisoner too? What is this place? What are these things? They're so creepy. Whoa, that was about a 2-second interval. If I can get another minecart in. If I can get the mining cart to run down the rails again, I'll be able to progress more. But is it too risky? No, if it means saving Albius and everyone else, it's worth the risk. But how am I going to get it to move again? How often do they come down? Maybe I can force it to happen. You just gotta push these guys into place. These robots cause the minecarts to move and they're all place themselves in the panel. So if I can get this thing on the panel, I can... Unauthorized interaction, self-defense mode initiated. Oh no. Oh, I don't remember having to battle these fuckers. Oh, fuck off with that. Wheezing. Bro, I have to fight poison Pokemon with fairy Pokemon. That's not good. Venomoth. Yeah, this isn't fucking... Lucky that Venomoth, despite how much I like it, is shit stats. Unless you do Quiver Dance. Although I'm suspecting they each have a typing as coordinated with their color. Oh, holy shit, it's pouring outside right now. Wait, how do I get up there? Okay, so I have to push this guy all the way over there. Oh, this is only 2 Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's just gonna play like that. Raichu. Yeah, just give me Megadium. So I don't have the crest yet, okay. Wait. Okay, so fly over that way. Do I have my items? No, I don't. Maybe I should have healed first, but we'll see. Oh, maybe not, actually. Yeah, that's why I didn't use Air Slash. Venusaur. Lilligant. Although I forget, this is a Serene Grace, isn't it? Yep. Oh shit. Perfect. Okay, let's see what this place has in store for me. Yeah, I probably should have healed first, you know. Emma, are you awake? I need to speak with you for a bit. I wanted to. I see that you're very hungry. I was just going to give you your first mission, but... Is this a bad time? Could you repeat that? Actually, I think I'll let you just eat. I'll speak to you in the morning. Hey, man. She's been drifting on the Arctic Ocean for several fucking days. Of course they're gonna be hungry. The machine's rejecting the gems. They won't supply the energy needed to power the sigils. You do understand what's going to happen once the sigils stop functioning. Well, if you want to get technical, it'll be an unstoppable Armageddon. Unstoppable, that is, until Madame X arrives. And that's a lot of faith in Madame X. Why is that? Not to pry, but you're the only one we don't know why or what they're fighting for. When all the executives got together and shared our stories, you were eerily quiet. Like I said, I don't have to explain to anyone, especially you. We wouldn't even be in the situation if you were just slightly more capable back at Karatos Mountain. That cuts deep, Nastasia, but whatever. Wouldn't it be Zeta's fault? So yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't fix it. Oh, that's right, you're here. So boring that I forgot you were even a thing. If you can't fix our problem, then we're going to have to find a different approach. As for you, go back to your cell. Madelis and I have some brainstorming to do. Yes, ma'am. Madame X. She's going to be here, but when? How long do we have? If she arrives at the sigils still intact, it's over for all of us. What do I do? So this is the machine that controls the sigils, which means potentially I could disable them from here. Wait, something's wrong here. The computer doesn't seem to be running properly. But not in the way I expected. This looks like sabotage, as if the machine's killing itself in some way. That woman with the pink hair, she was the one they were asking to fix the machines. I wonder if she was the one who sabotaged it in the first place. Madelis and Anastasia took off in that direction and the woman in the opposite. She didn't rat me out earlier. Maybe I could get her to speak to me. Whoa. But why would Madelis and Anastasia not, like, investigate the machines themselves? Or is Emma just, you know, a technical wizard? What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here if Anastasia finds you. What if I were one of them? This would get you in so much trouble. I don't think you would be behind these bars if you were with them. Yeah. Why are you locked up down here? What's the purpose of separating you from everyone? It's not just me down here. Everyone who was captured on the SS Oceana was placed down here. The SS Oceana passengers are here? Yes, but I don't plan on staying here for too much longer. Then are you the one who sabotaged the Sigils operation stand? It's alright. You don't have to say it aloud. I understand. But I'm here to help you. I came to this island to save a friend of mine. What's their name? Hey Albius, did you miss me? Probably not, but who needs the details? So I met up with Val and Adam last night, and we decided that we want you to meet a new friend, but this new friend is hidden. I left a clue for you at the library upstairs. Check the bookcase with the purple books. Got it? Get it? Yek, yeah. Yek, yeah? What the fuck? Hey Albius, did Saki meet up with you? Great, we're pretty excited. We've been considering this since we met you, but if we want to get together and devise a plan to get off this wretched island, we're going to need all of us to do it. Morning, Valerie, Albius. Is there a problem? Were you aware of the rumor going on around about you? The one that says you're working for the Warden? That much is true, it's not a secret. We don't talk to people like you, please go away. Anyway, Albius, have you considered signing up for the tournament at the battleground? I think it could be fun, I'll be signing up as well. Didn't you hear what I said? We're not interested. Can you please go away? You're making this so much more difficult than it needs to be. As you wish. Let's go, Albius. Whatever, you didn't stand a chance anyway. What? I said Albius wouldn't stand a chance anyway. No way in hell they would. Only weak people get stuck here as prisoners. I mean, just look at me. I'm strong and now I'm on top. Change of plans. Albius, you should sign up and beat her into embarrassment. That thing we arranged with you can wait a bit. So it's settled then? Good, I'll be waiting for you, Albius. Let's go, Albius. I'll help you sign up. It's easy. Phew. That worked. Okay, let's do this. Alright, you're all signed up. The tournament shall start soon. I'll be watching and cheering you on. Good luck. I'm guessing I picked 3 Pokemon. Consists of 3 battles. Okay. So we'll put you, and... If she's using a bunch of fairy Pokemon. This is the beginning of the Blacksteeple tourney. You all know the rules. I don't have to explain them. Begin. Alright, hopefully this won't be too bad, right? Oh, well, that's gonna be annoying. What do you mean you missed? You're not supposed to miss. Oh, of course. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, not enough. Fortress. I mean, come on, that's easy enough. Study? Oh, wait, I forgot it's steel type, whoops. Next. Oof. I mean, that's not gonna be much of a challenge. Braixen. Frogadier. And we can go back to you. Next. Did you hear about that Emma girl? I heard she's working for the Warden. She's a traitor, an enemy. We should take her down when we get the chance. Knock her off that high horse, Albius. The final battle for the Prestige Room shall commence. Don't hold back or you will lose. Begin. Ooh. First, we'll put Sticky Web out, obviously. Oh, what the fuck does that have Flamethrower for? Oh, I'm fucked here, aren't I? Motherfucker, really? Yeah, I'm fucked here. Shit. Okay, well, maybe not. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute, that's Zoroark, isn't it? Okay. Alright, there we go. She didn't use Togekiss. Huh, not so tough now, are we? What can I say? Albius is an extraordinary trainer. I wasn't good, nothing lost. That's how it goes. Underneath the candle... Fuck, I hate that word. Candelabra in the Prestige Room. I've left something there for you. Don't forget the candelabra. I hope I pronounced that right. It's important. They're slowly turning it into more of like a visual novel type thing. God, make sure to bring Albius to the Prestige Room at the end of the day. Yes, sir. That was amazing, Albius. The way you bodied her was just... It filled my spiteful heart with glee. And now, you get to stay at the Prestige Room for a night. Don't get too comfortable, though. We won't be staying. Remember to check the purple books at the library. I'll meet you at our spot. See ya. Gained access to the library. I just gained access just like that. You found the book with the purple cover Saki mentioned earlier. This letter's for Albius. If you're not Albius, then heck off. Take a stroll through the garden and walk north of the pond. A secret waits beyond a wall of green. If you don't get it, then yikes, but you should. Is there something you need from me? I wanted to speak to you last night, but you were hungry. What? I see. We're not going to talk about that. Fine. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. I want you to keep an eye on Albius and their group. Their group consists of Valerie, Kiersey, Adam Might, and Saki Blakery. What have they done to warrant such a thing? I just have my suspicions, that is all. Alright, if you say so. Actually, I'd like to ask you something before I leave. More of a continuation of a past question. You want to know why we allow battling here at the prison? Why we don't just confiscate what they own? Are you going to answer? Let me put it this way. It doesn't matter how the end of this castle plays out. Whether a riot breaks out or complete compliance, we'll get what we want. A riot is fine at a prison? What? Humor me for a moment. What happens when a riot breaks out? Lots of people get hurt, most of the time innocent. Oh, it goes much further than a few more innocent people getting hurt. People die in the most brutal of ways. That's just how things go. So, you want your prisoners to die in a riot? Whether they do or not is irrelevant. You're confusing me, but I'll just think about it. You do that, you're dismissed. Can I catch any of these Pokemon? Beyond a wall of green. I don't get it. They definitely changed the garden up a bit. Oh my god, finally. That riddle I gave you, even if you could call it that, was made in 5 minutes, but you solved it. You're a genius. I was stumped. I knew it was pretty good. Had you fooled. Even if it was bad, thanks for telling me it was good. Appreciate it. Come on, everyone's waiting. Let's go. Yeah, before that... Oh, yikes. Maybe I should... Is there a way to heal my Pokemon back here? Everyone, Albius is here. Albius, meet Braixen. Braixen, meet Albius. Pleased to meet you. My name is Braixen. Heh, surprised that I can talk. That's all possible because of Saki's invention. Yeah, Braixen and I have been friends for a long time. Well, you see, when Team Xen kidnapped us, Saki returned me to a Pokeball so I wouldn't get hurt. When we arrived, I felt really weird. The sigils were affecting me negatively. Luckily for me, Saki found the secret place while being nosy. Nosiness can be helpful in some cases. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard being back here. It's pretty lonely and I don't know what goes on in the castle. You don't have to worry too much. We brought Albius here because we want to discuss a plan of escape. That's right, so we're going to have to find a way to disable those sigils. When Saki messed with that one in the mines, a panel asking for a passcode showed up. I'm sure that's one way to do it. There may be others. Finding out that passcode is near impossible, though. I've skimmed through some of the bookshelves in the library and did find some numbers, but I don't think any of them have any use here. Why do you say that? They had more characters. The passcode only accepts 5 numbers. Well, what now, then? Isn't there a sigil at the garden that's malfunctioning? Maybe we can find something from that? Possible, but there's always a guard stationed by it. If you guys need a distraction, I'm your gal. You sure that's safe? No. Oh boy, we better follow her and make sure she'll be okay. Okay, nothing for me to heal my Pokemon back here. Books on how to handle domestic abuse. Someone owned by Anathea. Isn't that Vitus's wife? Miss Blakery, stop running around this instant. What's wrong, Mr. Guard? Am I causing a scene? Sorry, but I can do whatever I want. I don't care what you say. Stop this or you'll regret it. Tell that to my bony, sinewy ass. Oh, this isn't good. No healing, Star. Damn. Because I do want to catch a... I know I can get an Abomasnow back here, and I'd like to catch one. I would also like to take get a Tangela for Tangrowth. I did not think Electro would do so much damage, so its special defense isn't that great. And this thing just isn't going down. Come the fuck on already, what the hell? Bro, I don't want to waste so many fucking Pokeballs on this. Why is it being so fucking difficult here? Fuck off. Jeez. Whatever. Is Tangela's, like, catch rate that bad? Saki's good at being annoying and bringing attention to herself much to our advantage. You think you can get anything from this? Saki used to tinker with programming machines and all that. Fortunately for us, I had to be there to watch her do all that boring stuff, so I picked up a thing or two. From what I can tell, these sigils are being powered and controlled from elsewhere. These panels that appear can only change the local settings. Local settings? Yeah, like the intensity of the signals, how aggressive the controlled Pokemon should be, all that dark stuff, really dark. So what you're saying is that we're not able to do anything here. Maybe if we can change the intensity to the lowest setting, some of us can break free. But that can be changed at any time, so it's unreliable. How annoying. Maybe we should stop messing with this for now. We don't want to be caught, and Braixen needs to get back to the house. Yeah, I'll get going. It was nice meeting you, Albius. As for us, we should get to the dining hall. We can discuss more there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I need to make sure my Pokemon are good for next time I go back there so I can find and catch an Abomasnow. Because Abomasnow is going to be so helpful against Valerie when I battle her. Wait, what's the dining hall? Up here? Yeah, why are we discussing this out in the open with other people around here? Saki's been put into herself for misconduct. Ha! Hey, Albius, dinner's not that great, as usual. I'm saving a bit for Saki since she's been forcibly placed back in her room with no dinner for the night. Ha! Not funny, Adam. She took one for the team there. It's still funny. Hey, so apparently Emma's been in here ever since she lost the tourney. I fail to see why that's such an issue. You don't find it weird that she's just sitting there doing nothing, not even eating? Almost as if she's waiting for something to happen? Val, I think you're being a little paranoid. Emma, here's your dinner for the day. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I think you dropped something? I dropped something. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, you had some dust on your shoulder. Thought I'd look after you and brush it off. Oh, hey, thanks. Have a good night, Emma. You too. Okay, that was very strange. You can't say that wasn't. There's something up with her, but we knew that already. I don't know, I just have this feeling about her, like she isn't who she says she is. Whatever, you're right. I'm just thinking about this far too much. I'm just gonna go eat and call it a night. Good night. Bittersweet reunion. Alright, Albius, let's get some things clear. You've only won this room for tonight. If you wish to stay here longer, you'll have to win more matches. Dinner's been set on the table. We'll clean up in the morning. Leaving this room is prohibited, just like your regular cell. Don't cause a mess. We'll be waking you up at 7 a.m. to escort you out. Don't give us trouble. Good night. Oh, I thought that was going to be like the balcony. The Candelabra. Albius found a note. If you're reading this, then you took my advice. Hopefully this is Albius and not somebody else. In the event this is somebody else, well, there's nothing I can do. If this is Albius, have a read in this room. If not, just go to sleep and don't mention this to anyone. Remove the third book from the bottom. It's you. It really is you. Emma was telling the truth then. I longed for the day that we reunited, Albius, but I wish it weren't in these circumstances. Yes, I'm doing just fine now that you're here. It's been rough for both of us, but now we have reunited before you're here. But I am happy that you're thinking of me. We didn't have much time before, so I didn't think you loved me, but... No, it doesn't matter. This can all wait. We're on limited time. Albius, Emma found her way down here and told me that you were here. She told me that she was working for the Warden, but I think we can still trust her. That girl has good intentions. As for our situation, we're gonna need to act quickly. This is how we can save everyone. Please listen closely. Shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble. Listen, just sit in there and pretend to be me. Don't make any more noises. I'll be back later. Just behave. Yo, Zoroark needs to fucking shut up. First things first, I should check it to see if that battleship is still at the docks. That ship is the key to getting everyone off this hell of an island. It's still here, thank goodness. I should make my way to the control room. This must be the control room's main interface. Oh, of course it needs a key. I believe the ship belongs to Neved. I didn't think he'd just leave the key to his vessel on board. It's either on him or in his quarters. Neved's room's on the 3rd floor. He usually stays up late and stands at the pinnacle of the castle. Maybe I can get away with stupid around a bit. This is not where I need to be. That's locked. Okay, that's up there. So, up here? Alright, Neved, where are you hiding this key? What was that? Again, where is that coming from in a room nearby? The key is more important. The key is more important. Get the key. Oh, I can't get the key. I'm sorry, but that's the wrong answer yet again. My hand has been forced. That's enough. Emma. What on earth are you doing, Neved? I was just giving our little prisoner a taste of revenge. Not on any fault of her own, but her father, Keta. I don't care who she is or who her father is. No one deserves this. I thought you told me you were above torture, you monster. Normally I am, but a certain phrase her father told me long ago rings in my head, and suddenly... There is nothing beneath me but Keta who rests in the ground. Putrid man. Call me what you like, but if you're so concerned with this random girl, then escort her back to her cell, and then promptly back to yours. If I recall correctly, you're supposed to be there right now. I'm glad I wasn't. Hey, I'll take you back to your bed. Don't worry, I have you now. He's being surprisingly lenient with her. Emma, I mean. I'm really sorry about Neved. You don't have to answer back. I just want you to know that this won't last much longer. Who are you to even say that? Just go away. Alright, if that's what you want, I'll leave. But know that I'm here to help. I'm going to get everyone off this island. What, aren't you working with Neved? For now. But once I get what I need, I'm out of here. And what is it that you're looking for? That's a secret. Sorry. Figures. I'll be back for you, Aelita. Don't lose hope. I was so caught up with Aelita that I forgot to look for that key. The night is still young. I can't go to bed yet. I was told that this castle is littered with secret passageways and hidden corridors. I wouldn't doubt that there's one in the library. Perhaps I can find something if I snoop around some more. Architectural secrets of Blacksteeple Castle. A mystery, a wonder. Well, if this doesn't scream exactly what I want, I don't know what will. What's this? Oh wow, these are the floor plans to the Blacksteeple Library. I'm surprised this hasn't been taken away. Maybe they didn't feel like it'd be worth the time. Wait a minute, something about these floor plans. Something's not quite right. I should study this picture and see what the differences are. Lower area V13.5. Lower dungeon. Staircase. This bookcase isn't on the floor plan, and in fact there shouldn't be a door. Well, look who it is, our bona fide lovable mole. What are you doing up? You should be asleep. So should you, mole. I heard that conversation you had with Neved. You were eavesdropping? I got ears all throughout this castle. You'll never see me, but I'm there. An invisible beast that feasts on the talk of others. Weird, I see a rat in front of me, so much for the invisible. You think you're so clever, but I'll have the last laugh. Just wait till the warden hears about the secret passage behind the bookcase. You wouldn't. Try me. I won't give you that chance. You're gonna kill her? I mean, that might be for the best, right? Oh, that's annoying. Tentacruel. We'll have to rely on air slash hacks. What? How is Tentacruel faster than fucking Togekiss? You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. That doesn't make any sense. It seriously makes no sense how Tentacruel outspeeds Togekiss. Oh, okay, let's hold on there for a second. Let's not bedtime. Now, let's see what's behind this door. Albius, there's trouble at you-know-where. Please come meet us. Okay. So while we're here, I can go and catch my Abomasnow. Oh. Before any of that, I should catch the Abomasnow. The only reason I fucked up with that Tangela is because I didn't have Parahacks with Seviper. And also, I have no idea why Tangela has such a strong fucking resistance to being captured. Come on, give me an Abomasnow. I want an Abomasnow. Give me an Abomasnow. Why is Abomasnow so good? Well, it's grass type and it'll be very fucking good against Valerie. And I plan to freeze the water surface in that fucking fight. Easiest way to get things done. I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Sludge Wave, I think. If I did, I could just poison the water. And then her Pokemon will take a lot of damage from it. Delibird. One of the most worthless Pokemon there is. Can only learn a fucking present. I think. No, I think I've seen one use Drill Peck before. I guess it can learn some moves, but its signature move is just bad, and I don't know if Delibird's stats are even that good. If they haven't done one, they should do a Delibird crest. Alright, I know Abomasnow is here. This has like a 5% catch rate. Or not catch rate, but chance of spawn. Hopefully it can learn Blizzard. Before 40. Or 41, I should say. If it can, then great. Because while Val has counters to electric Pokemon, if I can freeze the field, I can... There we go. Oh well, that is annoying. The good thing here is that I know that at least I won't lose this Abomasnow to Hail. The bad thing is apparently it just heals itself. Thin Grain. Great. Absolutely great. But it is paralyzed. There we go. What the hell do I name it? Re-Oak-Q. I think that's how you spell it. Alright. Hopefully it's good. Well, as you can see, we have a small problem. Actually, it's a pretty big problem. She just walked in here last night out of nowhere, but if you knuckleheads would just stop and listen for a second, she could explain herself. Explain herself? She's already done that by joining Neved. I can explain that too if you just give me the chance. We might as well. She's already here. Fine, but if we're not convinced, you will be. I just need a second. Okay, we don't have time to sit around asking questions, so I'll get to the point. I'm a double agent. I'm only working with Neved so that I have free roam with the castle. My goal is to get everyone off the island before it's too late. That's a cute story, but I still don't see any evidence. You can ask Albius. I purposely lost against them so that they could reunite with someone they lost. What? The Prestige Room? There's a secret area behind the bookcase. When you go through it, there's a gigantic secret area. It's where Team Xen is keeping the mechanisms for the sigils. It's also where they're keeping the passengers of the ocean liner, the SS Oceana. I can also vouch that that's what she said is true. How? She showed me. The secret passageway she came through led directly to that area. That person Albius lost was their mother. I spoke to her myself, for reference. Alright, I'll trust you, but if I even get an inkling of suspicious behavior... I understand. Do what you must, but I'm serious. In that case, how will you go through with all this? Heh. I have a plan that leaves no room for error. But that's just the nature of our situation, isn't it? Go on. A few nights ago, I snooped around the docks. I saw a huge ship that will hold all of us. The only problem is that it requires a key to turn on. I suspected that it might have been in Neved's possession, but I walked in on Neved torturing Aelita with electricity. She's being held on the lower floors of the castle. No one's seen her because she's only been out at night. In my haste to help Aelita, I forgot about the key. I'm sorry. Don't be, you did the right thing. But what will we do now? We need that key for the ship. Don't give up hope. I've rethought my strategy. Here's what I thought out so far. First, we'll have Valerie win a tournament so that she can win a night in the Prestige Room. No food tonight again, I guess. When night falls, Valerie will pull Saki and Braixen up to the Prestige Room. Then you three will follow the secret path down to the hidden mines. The minecarts are sent out when there's approximately 45 pieces of ore loaded into the cart. To make sure that's enough to send through, Adam's going to mine as many rocks as he can. This way he can stack up 45 ore for Braixen and Saki to get into the control room. The three of them will meet up with Nancy and destroy the sigil's control when I give the signal. That signal being communicated by this radio I stole from one of the guards. We're down by the main control panel, over. Heh. Albius will wait in their room until the sigils are disabled. They will lead the rebellion from the lower floors and take out the guards. As for me, I'll go back to Neved and try my best and find that key. After all, that's the most important part of this mission. Neved, are you in there? I need to talk to you. Yes, come in. It's good you came. I wanted to talk to you too. Oh, what about? Probably best for you to go first. Fine with me. I wanted to talk to you more about this place. I hope you don't mind, but I took a stroll down to the pier where you found me. And? I noticed there was a ship there. I was dumbfounded by its marvelousness. That is my ship. It was given to me when I adopted this castle. Wow, I wouldn't exactly call myself a ship aficionado, but I do enjoy observing certain vessels. Is that so? Well, when this is all over, I can take it for a ride. Well, about that. I was wondering if we could do one today. I was really excited to see it in motion, you know? Unfortunately, that isn't possible. Huh? Why? I was really excited to go for a ride, too. You remind me of my daughter. Young, but spunky and enthusiastic. She'd always ask me to take her for rides along the sea. I don't blame her, it's an experience. But nevertheless, it's impossible. It seems like this place is coming to an end today. Coming to an end? A few days ago, I've received notice that we've met our quota and that Madame X will be appearing soon. What? You're surprised. Do you happen to know that name? The key. I need the key to your ship. Excuse me. If Madame X is coming, then I can't stay here. I'll ask one of the guards down by the pier to take me away from the island. If you fear for your life, I wouldn't. I will protect you. I've already told Madame X of your involvement, and she approves of your efforts here. In fact, when this is all over, she may ask you to become an admin. I can't. I understand. Will you feel better if I give you a key? Yes. Do you plan on leaving now? Just make sure you're on the ship by the afternoon. Neved's not an idiot, though. There's no way. Valerie, Saki, we need to talk. Something's come up. Can you hear me? Please pick up. Something's wrong. Why isn't Valerie answering? This isn't good. I need to go find Albius. Albius, thank goodness you're awake. Albius, things have gone terribly wrong. I went to Neved's room as planned, but he told me something that can ruin everything. Apparently, Madame X is making her way here to the island as we speak. She's expected to get here by the afternoon. If that happens, none of us will be able to take her on, no matter how strong we are combined. I tried contacting Valerie, but she won't respond. I fear that she and the others may have been caught or something. But if they were, I'm sure Neved would have said something to me, so I'm not sure. You're gonna have to go check on them. I would do it, but Neved will find out that I'm gone. Here, I'll get you out of your cell. We don't have time to wait. Once you get down there, deactivate the sigils. I'll go to the collar and save Aelita from her confinement and lead the rebellion with her. Huge problem, though. Getting there is going to cause us trouble. The prestige room has been completely locked out, and because of Madame X's arrival, all tournaments have been cancelled. But I have an idea. A few days ago, I latched a sticker on a guard without his notice and began to monitor his movements. He went through the doors in the cafeteria, then somehow later appeared through the library at night. That's how I found out about the tunnel from there to the secret hideout behind the garden. What I'm trying to say is there are dozens of tunnels and passageways throughout the castle. The one from the prestige room can't be the only one that exists. I believe the very same passageway from the library may eventually lead there if you do enough digging. Going through the library itself may be too risky, though. If you use the one I opened up near the secret hideout, it may lead you to the same place. Good luck, Albius. We're gonna need it. Okay. So go to the cafeteria? Or wait a minute. Holy shit, that was a lot of information at once. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Are the doors blocked from that side? Huh. I think I'll just go this way. By the way, before I do that, let me just check and see if this is good, right? That's actually not too bad. That's definitely not the ability that I want, though. Galvantula's a bit injured, but that's nothing. Oh shit. So that's what this whole place is for. That's what Neved told me anyway. Apparently after the failure at Kortos and Goldenwood, Madame X proposed this plan to capture and destroy all the strong trainers of the region. I can understand kidnapping Valerie and the other leaders, but what about the civilians of Akua Town? Bait, probably. Bait, for whom? The one who started this all, that strong trainer from Giran City. Supposedly their name is Albius. Talk about the works. So, you idiots are finally smart enough to find the passageway, huh? Well, get this, idiot. I prepared for this moment. I bet you didn't even see me hide underneath that table, huh? Now I'm gonna... Wait a sec. You're Albius. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to slug you like that. I never expected you to just walk through the hidden corridors here. I thought a guard finally found me all the way back here. But no, it's you. That means they got you too. In that case, I'm here to support. Believe it or not, I've met your friends already. They snuck down here earlier. And by here, I mean the cells. But I usually hang out in here because it's where I want to be, not where those criminals want me to be. This room is connected to my cell. Here, come take a look. Focus sash. Ha! Yeah, well, I could use that. Is that for, like, Destiny Bond? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Can any of my Pokemon learn... I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond. Dusknoir can learn it, but not Duskull itself. Quillfish can learn it, but pretty late on. Cacturne can learn it, but in the 50s. Oh, if I got Driftblim, I could have taught it that. Frostlass learns it too late. Wait a minute. Phantom? Maybe. We'll see. See, it's hidden behind a bookcase. Because of that, I can roam out at night and I get in trouble. Your friends should be in the next room over. There aren't any guards down here, but be careful. So, hold on. Forest's Curse. What the hell is that? Oh my god, it can learn Destiny Bond. This fucker can learn Destiny Bond. Maybe I'll switch it back and we'll try that to beat Madame X, I guess. Would you look at that? Seems the insect finally fell into our web. Looks like you were right, Madelis. Things fell into place exactly as envisioned. Beauty and brains, what a pair. I can't help being this marvelous. So, Albius, thought you could just waltz in and mess with our plans? A bold move from someone who got themselves locked up in prison. As they say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Let's sweep this up quickly. Madame X will be here soon, and we don't want this to be the first thing she sees. We're not going down without a fight. You two are so caught up in knocking out those three that you didn't even notice me hiding behind the machines. Great, now we have to deal with this sorry excuse. Fine, let's just get this over with. I'll handle Anastasia, you take care of Madelis. What? Not good enough for you? So disgusting. Yep, schooling Madelis again. Oof. But I got what I needed. Salazzle. I have nothing to fight that. Zarina. No, I do not like that. But still faster. Houndoom, I do not like that at all. But Sticky Web means your speed is going to mean absolutely nothing. We can handle Florges, because I think Sludge Bomb also gets the benefits of Mega Launcher. No, it doesn't, but we did poison it, so fuck it. Nice. And finally, Sharpedo. Even Sharpedo is... oh. Well, that might be a problem. Not. That was annoying. What's wrong with you? Sad because you lost again? It happens. There's no cure for incompetence, but I suppose the same could be said of me. I'm not dumb, and I know when to quit, so we'll back off for now, but let's see if you can get every single person off this island before Madame X arrives. You're right, Anastasia. This outcome is superior. Watching you hooligans run around aimlessly in hopes of escape will bring tears to my eyes. Out of laughter, of course. Phew, that was definitely a gambit, waiting for someone to show up, I mean. I used your friends as a distraction. I must apologize to them. I'm glad you're okay. That's what matters most to me. I missed you too, but I'm sorry our reunion had to happen like this, but it'll be over soon. Let's disable the signal and make sure they can't just re-enable it later. Come, let's wake your friends up and begin. Youchie, wouchie, that shit hurt. Perhaps freeing your mother so soon was a bold decision. I think we might have gotten caught by hidden surveillance cam or something. That woman, Anastasia, really was strong. Stronger than Saki, even. Yeah, I kinda got bonked in the head and that was all. Oh well, it happens. It all turned out well in the end, didn't it? Yes, and now we must do what we were assigned to. Let's disable the Sigil's power source once and for all. Aelita, I'm here for you. What are you doing? I'm getting you and everyone else off this island right now. Are you able to fight? Yes, I mean, what? How can we fight? They have those things that prevent us. Albius is taking care of that as we speak. It has begun. What's begun? Don't talk in such a scary way. Sorry. Come on, I'll explain on the way. Wow, it's already all smoky and harsh out there. Emma and Adam must have noticed that sigils have finally died down. Word of this must have spread, and well, this is the result. With Braixen leading all of the survivors of the SS Oceana through the library's hidden passage, everything's fallen into place. We don't know what's happening at the castle yet, though. For all we know, things might be going down poorly. We have to regroup with Emma and Adam. Then we'll get everyone boarded on the ship. We don't have much time. Roger that. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. My Pokemon are not in the best condition right now. Hopefully she just heals my Pokemon at the first convenience. It's probably gonna use Aqua Jet, right? Ah, damn. Wait, Barrascudo, they were both faster? What the fuck? Alright, please heal my fucking Pokemon. Nice. Yeah, that's as expected. Aggron. Well, I'm still fucked here. Oof. Oof. Bad starting matchup against me. You could not have picked worse Pokemon. Locked. Okay, so we just go this way. Our guests have become rowdy, and on today of all days. So, the SS Oceana prisoners have been freed. Not only that, but the prisoners on the lower levels have been released too, including Aelita. Where is Emma? I don't know. None of us have seen her for a while. Gather the guards and protect the castle. I'll make my way to the castle's pinnacle. We need everyone to be calmed, even if you have to resort to destroying them. Madame X will be here soon. Even if this place is in chaos, we have to make sure she's pleased with whatever is going on. I'm afraid I don't understand, but I'll do my best. See to it. Oh wait, Nancy, is that you? And by the gods, is that Albius? What a momentous reunion this is. Augustus, you made it out okay. That spunky Braixen let us out of that stuffy cell. Now, I may not be a Yunnan, but I could still fight. No fighting for you, sir. We have a ship you need to sail for us. That's a job I can do for sure. I suppose it's more suited to my skill set. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Emma, it's good to see you again. Is there something the matter? The key Neved gave me earlier. I had a bad feeling, but what's wrong with the key? This key isn't for the ship that's docked down by the pier. I don't know if Neved suspected me or if he didn't want me to leave, but... Emma. This is what you're looking for, correct? I always keep the key to my ship around my neck. If you wish to gain access to my ship, you better make your way to the pinnacle of Blacksteeple Castle. Make haste. Your time is running out. Emma, you're not actually going to the pinnacle, are you? I'm getting that key. No matter what. Neved won't let us leave. He's in the way. I knew it would come to this eventually. I understand. In that case, let Albius come with you. I know we just reunited and it pains me to see you go again, but in this short time we've been back together, I've realized that I have to let go. You've come so far on your own, you don't need me anymore. My purpose, it's been fulfilled so long ago. Augustus and I will take part in gathering the people and escorting them to the ship. We'll all be patiently waiting for you to return, key in hand. I wouldn't let you down. That's what I like to hear. Go get him, Albius. That's right, we'll be successful. Oh, Emma, if it comes to it, don't forget what we talked about. It won't come down to that, don't worry. Let's be on our way, Albius. We got a job to do. Aelita said she'll help with the rebellion within the castle. We should meet up with her and make our way to the pinnacle. Let's do this, Albius, for everyone. Did this guy really just take the guards out with his fists? Alright, hold on a second. I need to check something, actually. Pokemon... Can Destiny Bond work? So it does work. Okay. So apparently you can just use Destiny. It's basically the same strategy of beating Solaris' Garchomp. Did this Happini just... Okay. Here I was in my jail cell, and then suddenly some guy yelled out, "Riot!" I didn't even give it a second thought and charged out. I don't have any Pokemon, but this Happini's been wrecking stuff with me. I love that Avatar reference. Hey! Riot! Where are all these guards coming from? I don't remember seeing this many guards before. Adam and I have this floor covered. You gotta confront Neved and get that key. We're rooting for you. Yeah, so hopefully I don't have to throw out Phantom. So hopefully we can beat Neved handily, hopefully, maybe. Aelita, there you are. We've been looking for you. Oh, Emma, I was just looking around Neved's room to see if maybe he was hiding another key in here. I heard him earlier when he was yelling at you all at the ground. I thought maybe the key he was holding wasn't the right one either, so I took it upon myself to look around here just in case. That's... Huh? Oh. Albius, I didn't want you to see me like this. Are you okay? Me? You're worried about me? I thought you'd be worse off. You got electrocuted. I'm fine. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. It's been rough, but I can keep going. Let's get a move on then. Right. Yeah, well, hopefully this goes well. I don't want to... Hopefully I can just save the Phantom until Madame X. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Your soul feels rejuvenated. Was that just like a healing style or something? So, you've come. Do you know what the price to pay for treason is? Neved, this isn't a game. Give me the key now. No. Neved, do you understand what you're subjecting the people here to if you don't? How can you sit there on that throne fully knowing what your fate is to be? The passengers of the SS Oceana, the people of Akua Town, all will be lost to your leader, Madame X. Please do the right thing. I'm begging. I am aware. It's all for the sake of my daughter. The lives of strangers are the life of the one person that matters to me most. People die every day. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for her. Perhaps she doesn't approve. Maybe she will hate me forever. But the gift I've given her will keep her safe. I was someone's daughter too, you know, but you tortured me. For a reason I still don't know. You kept me locked up, away from Albius. You wish no harm on her, but you did what scares you most to me. Do you feel any guilt at all? You are Keta's daughter. That is all it takes for me to resent you. But enough chatter. We all know what this will end with. The lives of strangers or the life of the one person who means the most to me. I've chosen my path. And for you all, I choose death. And we choose life. Albius, let's go. Isn't Neved, like, canonically the strongest executive? For the simple fact that we have to 2v1 him? Like, it definitely feels like, for at least that reason, he is the strongest executive. Aside maybe from, you know, what's her name? Nastasia. Shit. But we got Sticky Web out. Alright, so... disable the tentacruel. Okay, well, I was hoping we could... okay, whatever. Probably take out the Pokemon that's a bigger threat to us first. Okay, that Barbacle is tanky as hell. What the hell was that? That Manectric is going to be a problem. Ooh, Tailwind is definitely going to help, though. Yeah, you should have let me take care of that. Oh, Giga Drain, great. Okay, cool. What do you mean missed? Fuck off. Alright. My answer, my resolve, did it hold no conviction, no power? What will fate bring me? This belongs to us now. I don't want to damn your daughter to her fate, but this isn't right. Whatever you think the solution is, it's not what this is. And what do you do now? And what do you know? You know nothing. All of you are ignorant to our situation. It doesn't matter if we're ignorant, we fight for what we believe in. This castle's mission failed because we had the resolve to see our belief through. Is that what you think? If that's the case, I'm here to challenge that belief. She's here so early? This is Madame X. Ma'am, Enough. I don't want to hear it. I put you in charge of my castle, and this is what you have to show. A disturbingly incompetent display. But I suppose I didn't expect anything more from you to begin with. Forgive me. These children, these are the ones that gave you this much trouble? But these aren't ordinary trainers. Aelita from Sheridan Village, the shadow of her former self. The mystery girl Emma, the one who's supposedly on her way to Neverwinter. And finally Albius, the one I've heard so much about. In fact, you're the one who's caused me the most amount of trouble. You were the ones who inspired me to give this wretched castle a purpose. I suppose one could call it fate that we would encounter each other like this. What countless streams of events has fate brought about? Don't talk about us like you know who we are. Aelita, don't. Your soul is fueled with fire. Fire that doesn't seem to belong to you. How curious. Doesn't belong to me. Guys, we can't be here right now. We have to go. Go? No, that can't happen. This is your final stand. Albius. You continue to impress me, but your impressions only get you so far. Fine then, if you wish to save your friends, let's see what your strength can really do. You can't beat the bonds of destiny. I think. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it! Oh, I never beat her before, so let's see. Father, I have lost. Wait, what? What does she mean? That was this outcome. I did not expect it. I can see why my grunts and executives have had trouble with you in the past. It's just like I said prior, you are no ordinary trainer. No ordinary trainer. However, this just confirms that establishing this place was the correct move. Now we will continue with what we started. We won, but can we keep going? No, we're at our wits' end. We gotta go. No more running, no more cowering. Albius. What? My disguise. This can't be. Wasn't this theme from Pokemon Guardian Signs, now that I think about it? I was just thinking about Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs the other day. I think this was Purple Eyes' theme. What is going on here? I don't know. What's happening to Emma? What is the meaning of this? This girl is Emma? It cannot be. Ugh, that did not feel good at all. Are you? Do you know who I am? I knew it. I felt it. Our bond did not dissipate. When I was told of your death, I had no choice but to believe it. However, I knew deep within my core that you had not left this world. Melia. That's impossible. Zeta said. Zeta is absent. So is Gira and that traitorous professor. What I see before me is worth more than anything this establishment could ever achieve. Physical proof that things have not yet ended for us. I've long awaited this day, and now it has finally come. I've done the same, but it won't be the conclusion that you're looking for. I came to this island to rescue my friend, a friend that rescued me long ago. Don't thank me yet. We haven't gotten out of this. She's still a threat, and I'm not sure how we're going to deal with it. Uncertainty is a weakness. When you hesitate, you lose everything. This time, I won't hesitate. I'm prepared to lose even myself for it. On that note, I think we should run. Not this time. Not again. End of the line. What the? Guys, I don't remember there being a platform here. There wasn't. Albius and Aelita, you stubborn sacks of poo. I tried to warn you, but you two wouldn't listen. Wait a minute, I remember that voice. I knew it, Nim. Girl, you look insane. What happened to you? A long story. I'll tell you about it later. Albius, you look fine as usual. And who's this? My name is Melia. Nice to meet you, Melia. My name's Nim, and I'm here to break your fall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent. As of now, it's very clear. Scratch that. Seems we're getting a bit of a flurry. But the heat coming from this sick lady is melting the snow as it's coming down. Oh my god. That doesn't stop Pilot Nim from protecting her passengers from the scary scenario her friends are in. Thank you for flying with Nim Airlines. We hope to see you again. Nim, that was amazing. This sudden change in weather, it's bizarre. Don't worry, dudes and dudettes, I try my best. I don't want to ruin your fun, but we have a homicidal terrorist organization leader who's just on top of that castle. And she wants to kill all of us. Nim included. So we should head to the docks. I don't want to be killed, so let's get the heck out of here. Agreed, come on. Things are quiet outside. I can only hope that means everything's settled and ready to go. Even if it isn't, can we risk not leaving immediately? I don't think so. Oh, thank the heavens you made it all out all right. Everyone's already on the ship, and we're ready to go whenever. Don't have to tell me twice. Nim, wait up. Who's this, I wonder? Is this Melia? The name Emma told me was her true name. Hello. Turns out I was hiding more than just my name. No need to worry, I figured you were. No. What was that? We need to go now. What's going on? It's Madame X. She wasn't supposed to arrive yet, but... Madame X. No, she won't just let us leave, not without... Albius, Melia, please get yourselves on the ship. When you do, tell Augustus to get everyone out of here immediately. Well, we can escape if we all just leave right now. No, she'll follow us to the ends of the earth if she gets the chance. I won't give her that chance. I mean, I beat her Yveltal, so she can't fly after us, you know. It'll be okay, I'll just distract her for a while. I'll find my way to the ship after you all are safe. Trust in me and my Pokemon. I don't like this. Please just come with us. Remember what we discussed before, Melia? It's time. But I just don't know if Albius, I understand how you feel, but we can't stay here any longer. Your mother has made up her mind. She'll stand her ground here. Now that I think about it, she didn't use her Togekiss against us in the tournament, so that we wouldn't recognize it. Am I guessing that right? This is what they've left behind, this soulless disgrace. I know you didn't just come here to talk, Madame X. I won't let you have these docks, Sylveon. And you expect this to hold me? Of course not, but it'll buy the time I need to get everyone off this horrible island. A challenge well accepted. Sylveon's reflect is strong. We've trained in secret deep below the castle. All for this moment where I would sacrifice everything for Albius, because my love for them far exceeds my fear of you. Yeah, you know, Mai said the same thing to Azula, and look how that ended. Fear is completely left, you say. That's utter nonsense. Even when someone makes the ultimate sacrifice, fear riddles a person to their core. That is because fear is what drives humans to survive. Without it, we'd be nothing but souls lost to the wind. Even now, when I shatter your pitiful barrier, with each crack a shiver is sent throughout your soon-to-be lifeless corpse. I don't want to die. Yeah, that's right, Happy. We won't let Nancy die here. Buy her as much time and bring her to us. What happened to Aura's Spear never missing? I'm almost there, just a few more steps. I've done everything I could for them, Albius. I want you to be happy above all else. I thought this was because of her. But I realized that... Why'd you stop? But I realized that it's because of me. This is what I want. Jeez. Albius, this is what's best for you. Goodbye. Did she die on purpose? No. Albius. Oh no, let's bring Albius inside. Nancy, I'm sorry. Wait, did she let it happen? This is the reality of your existence. Domination and fear reigns supreme. Childish things such as love have no bearing over raw strength. However, there is something to be said about resolve. Although futile, I must say that I'm impressed. There's no point in chasing. Our paths will cross again. But know that your doom has already been written. The game has been set and I've already won. Sometime later on the Xen battleship. So how long are we going to just let them sit there? I don't know, they didn't seem interested in speaking to any of us before. Albius only comes out when it's time to eat and then quickly goes back into isolation. I don't know what's going through their head, but it can't be good after, you know. You guys think too much, I'll be right back. Hey, Albius, it's been a few days now, but you've kind of been cooped up in this room ever since. Just wanted to come and say that we're all here for you, man. We're worried. And I guess I decided to come check on you because I feel pretty guilty. I don't let no one intimidate me. If I were there, maybe things would have been different. Mate, that's Madame X. There's nothing... Yeah, well, I'll feel guilty anyways, but whatever. What if situations are stupid to think about anyway? Anyway, Melia wanted to talk to you. She's on the main deck, but she also said if you weren't up to talking, then that's fine. This is a, So we'll just end it there. This is a Mawile. If it's not like a great one, then... I'll just reset it off stream. Hello there, Albius. I'm really sorry and saddened by what happened to your mother. She was always brave and did things without thinking, as you saw before. However, I must tell you something. She predicted her death ever since we were locked up in that cell. She knew it was inevitable. She wanted me to give you this if anything ever happened to her. This was a spawn from one of her own Mawile. She wanted to give you a gift to remember her by. Your mother truly loved you, if only we all made it out. I mean... It's only appropriate, right? Is it a good one? It's alright. I might have to reset a couple of times for, like, decent special defense. But for now, we will end it there. So thank you to all those watching on Twitch and then watching the VOD on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on my socials, such as Twitter, to get notifications when I stream or when I upload a VOD. And until next time, I will see you later. Have a good day, evening, afternoon, whichever.